Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, join me as I take you back to the strip, this time to the Museum of Illusion. All right, here we go again, guys. This time at the Museum of Illusions here in Las Vegas. Here we are crossing the bridge from the Cosmopolitan to the city center where the museum is located between the Cosmopolitan and the Aria Hotel and Casino. Here we are just a few steps from the entrance, and this is the first thing you see once you go down the escalator and begin the tour of a little bit more than 80 exhibits. The museum probably will take you a good 45 minutes to walk through, depending on how fast or slow, of course, you take watching the more than 80 exhibits. But definitely a treat for the eye. A lot of really interesting, cool things to see, as you're seeing some right now. Definitely a ton of cool photo opportunities. And as you're seeing my daughter there, this is family friendly. Definitely fun for the whole family, as we're seeing Mr. Tesla himself transform. And this is kind of the theme, obviously, of the whole museum. Just a bunch of cool things to see. The price of admission is $45 for out-of-state visitors coming to check this place out, and $35 for Nevada residents. But definitely check for coupons on the web. You will constantly or frequently see $5 to $10 off coupons, so that will help a little bit, as you're seeing a few more photo opportunities and very interesting things. Definitely didn't exactly know what I was getting myself into, but had a treat. Bunch of cool things to see, and including bunch of things with mirrors, like this room here that my daughter is playing in, and this impression of her. She just really had a good time. Here I go, thinking I'm Bruce Lee and Enter the Dragon in the mirror scene. Sorry, Bruce. I'm trying my best here. But that was pretty fun. And now here I go, thinking I'm Mr. John Wick, Keanu Reeves, or Neo, I should say, at the Matrix. And just having a good time and making the most of it, checking out these cool optical illusions, and bunch of cool stuff like this, for example, which is probably about maybe 6 inches deep, but when you take a look inside, it looks like it goes on forever. And this is just one of many things that I thought were really interesting to look at, and I'm sure if you come, you will enjoy it just as much as I did. And from what I hear, a lot of things get moved around, and they're constantly trying to bring new things, new exhibits in to keep things fresh. So if you do come back for a second time, you'll definitely see some new things that weren't available the first go around. This section of the museum is pretty cool, had different types of exhibits. This one had to do with lights, and I thought this one was pretty cool, as you can see here. I don't know why I was trying to touch it. I thought I could probably make it react or something, but I couldn't. But it was worth a shot. Oh, here's another one. Maybe this one will react to my hand gestures. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, I did it. Here we go in this, I don't know what this room was called, but yeah, as it changes from white to red to green, different images are visible. So this is pretty cool. But this is probably my favorite, the vortex tunnel. I almost ate it, as a matter of fact, because I think the bridge started moving and I kind of got caught up. And as you can see, I had to hold on to the rails because I was about to take a dive. And that was pretty cool. Did that a couple of times. And then we're in this room where kind of had some 70s lava lamp feel. Almost like if I'm in one of the old Doors music videos from the 70s. When you're strange. Uh-oh, here's wifey. Let me get myself together. Anyhow, we're continuing down the museum, checking out more exhibits. I don't know what that was. Some things you kind of have to obviously read and get the gist of the illusion that they're trying to convey. This one was pretty cool. It actually makes you float and suspends you in midair. Decided to take a little break and play a little Texas Hold'em with some friends I made at the museum. What are you looking at? What? Excuse me? Anyhow, as we continue and see some more mind-bending exhibits, like the triangle turning into a square. And this kaleidoscope room, which is towards the end of the museum. So when you get to this point, it's pretty much a wrap. And here's the last picture I have for you guys. And we're out of here. They have this really nice gift store at the end, with plenty of memorabilia, souvenirs, and some cool puzzles. And here we go. There's still one more exhibit at the end, but it's a wrap, guys. Stay tuned for some final thoughts and tips. Hey guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Just wanted to give you guys a couple of tips before you guys decide to make it over here. Number one, the parking situation. The closest parking is downstairs, but it is valet only, and that's $25. So if you want to save a couple of bucks, you can do what we did, and we parked across the street at the Cosmopolitan. Then you go to the second floor and just take the bridge that takes you right across to the city center where the museum is located at. Another thing is, if you're a Nevada resident, then the parking is free. Last thing I would say is the times that I would suggest that you come, and it's probably a no-brainer. But when we got there, it was pretty empty, and we had enough time to go through the exhibits and just kind of goof off and have fun. Towards the second half of the trip, more people arrived, and at that time we kind of felt a little bit rushed. So if you are to come and you have a choice, definitely come probably in the afternoon or maybe morning, and preferably during the week so you can get the best experience possible. Anyways, that's it for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next week. God bless.